Whale activity among Shiba Inu surges. Positive announcements directly from the US government. Coinbase, and now what? We are aware of Coinbase's enormous contribution when it helps. Every time this occurs, Shiba Inu does an absolutely unbelievable action. And at last, something like this is occurring once again. This is an enormous advancement, and we should all be thrilled about it. However, why? Okay, let's investigate. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. For everyone involved in the cryptocurrency world, today is fantastic. The current market surge suggests that a bull market is likely imminent, and major cryptocurrencies and Shiba Inu will be riding this wave together. Today, the US Federal Reserve made a crucial move that gave the cryptocurrency market a big lift. The Fed dropped interest rates by 50 basis points in an audacious and surprising move that was its first in 4 years. This significant move has not only drawn interest from traders and investors throughout the world, but it has also significantly increased the value of Bitcoin. Rate reductions usually lower borrowing costs and increase the amount of liquidity in the financial system, which drives up riskier assets like cryptocurrencies. The Fed's decrease lowers borrowing costs, which makes investments in assets like cryptocurrencies more alluring because they may gain from the inflow of cash. This 50 basis point drop significantly boosted both the price of Bitcoin and the whole cryptocurrency sector. And Shiba Inu has been traveling with them on this optimistic wave. Not every Fed decision was a sure thing. The magnitude of the rate decrease was the subject of intense discussion and conjecture for some weeks prior to this decision. Prediction markets initially showed a significant bias in favor of a 50 basis point decrease, with more than $55 million invested in that result. But as the decision date drew nearer, analyst views began to change, with many projecting a modest 25 basis point decrease. Many were taken aback by the Fed's decision to implement a 50 basis point drop, which heightened market euphoria. All eyes are now focused on November in the future. Futures markets project a 64.4% probability that the Fed will reduce its rate at its next meeting by 25 basis points. This expected action is seen as an extension of the Fed's departure from rate increases that were put in place to fight inflation. The markets are anticipated to be affected by the Fed's recent policy changes, even if inflation seems to be cooling down. This adjustment might be revolutionary for the cryptocurrency sector. Reduced interest rates often encourage investors to put more money into riskier assets, which might result in higher profits, particularly for cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu. Historically, periods of market fervor and optimism have seen cryptocurrencies do well. And that's precisely what's taking place right now. Large transactions, or those above $100,000, have increased by a staggering 129% in the past day, hitting $33 million, or $2.5 trillion Shiba Inu, according to statistics from Into the Block. This implies that major investors, or whales, are returning to the Shiba Inu breed, perhaps because they perceive great potential given the state of the market. This is a strong indication that Shiba Inu could be preparing for a significant comeback. When whales behave in this way, it typically indicates that they are looking to make larger profits in the future. Shiba Inu may have a bright future ahead of it if the market rides out current confidence and interest rates stay low, particularly if more investors get involved. However, this is just the very beginning. Coinbase entered the craze today and made a major announcement. The well-known cryptocurrency exchange categorized Shiba Inu and XRP as currencies, highlighting the fact that they are intended to be used as means of trade. As to Coinbase's classification, XRP and Shiba Inu are currencies that are made especially to be used as a store of value or as money. This is a significant milestone for Shiba Inu since it brings the coin closer to being regarded as a true money source. It's crucial to keep in mind how challenging it was for Bitcoin, the biggest cryptocurrency globally, to achieve this level of awareness. For many years, it was difficult to envision Bitcoin as anything more than a passing trend or speculative asset. Before Bitcoin was ever taken seriously as a store of value, much less a form of digital money, it was the subject of much discussion, delay, and regulatory obstacles. If it was thus difficult for the leading cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, to be respected, just think of how much harder it must be for altcoins like Shiba Inu to be acknowledged on par. It resembles a little emerging business attempting to acquire the same level of market legitimacy as a behemoth like Apple. If Apple had to overcome doubters in its early days, the smaller competitors faced twice as much difficulty. Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies are similarly ascending a hard slope. However, Coinbase's latest admission suggests that things may be improving for them as well. Shiba Inu's whole experience is altered by this latest communication from Coinbase. Coinbase is significantly enhancing Shiba Inu's legitimacy and reputation by designating it as a currency. This support from a significant exchange not only confirms Shiba Inu's viability as a medium of exchange, but it also increases their attractiveness to traders and investors seeking useful assets. Since Coinbase was among the first significant exchanges to offer Shiba Inu, the two have a close working connection. Shiba Inu gained visibility and a wider audience as a result of this ranking. And it's a big step forward now that Shiba Inu is formally acknowledged by Coinbase as a currency intended to be used as money or a store of value. It shows that Shiba Inu is regarded with respect in the cryptocurrency community and has the potential to be very important to the development of digital money. This discovery is huge for Shiba Inu enthusiasts. It seems like receiving the go-ahead after a protracted wait. The community is more upbeat and confident as a result of its new status. They feel validated and enthusiastic about the future. It may be an indication that their belief in Shiba Inu is paying off, and it unleashes the full power of the coin. Indeed, it is a significant day for Shiba Inu, but when we look at things more broadly, the situation isn't nearly as bright. Although there was a lot of enthusiasm at the beginning of the year, the price of Shiba Inu has not increased much in recent months. Many investors are now waiting for the next rise because to the static performance, and some experts are even dubious about Shiba Inu's potential in the future. For example, investor Obis believes that even if Bitcoin hits $90,000 by 2025, Shiba Inu may not be able to transcend a tenth of a cent. Obis compared Shiba Inu's prospective growth to other coins. However, he did not provide specific explanations for this forecast. While new cryptocurrency assets could see large increases and Ethereum might surge past $5,500, he thinks older meme currencies like Shiba Inu would have trouble achieving noteworthy performance. In light of this, even with the good news of today, Shiba Inu still have obstacles to overcome. Although Coinbase's recognition is a significant accomplishment, significant price rise is not always guaranteed. While some experts maintain a cautious attitude, others are highly bullish on the development potential of Shiba Inu. For example, prominent cryptocurrency researcher Luxide thinks that strong on-chain indications and greater whale activity might push Shiba Inu to a penny's value. Luxide observes that recent data indicates a spike in whale engagement, indicating that Shiba Inu is about to enter a critical period in its long-term trajectory. This increased interest is particularly evident in the transfer of over 3 trillion Shiba Inu tokens by major holders and the $4 million removal of Shiba Inu from exchanges. Analysts like Craw from TradingView are not alone in their optimistic assessment. Shiba Inu is expected to break out shortly, according to Craw, particularly if it can overcome a declining trend line that has been impeding its development since 2021. Craw speculates that Shiba Inu could increase in value if this breakthrough occurs, up to 7,300% from where it is already valued, arriving at a penny tenth. And right now, a very intriguing scenario is developing. Shiba Inu is poised for expansion thanks to Coinbase's recent support. The increase from this significant trade, together with rising whale activity and encouraging on-chain signs, increases the likelihood of hitting a tenth of a cent. Luxide and Crow, two upbeat analysts, believe that Shiba Inus may buck the present trend and make substantial gains. This is a thrilling moment for supporters, as the latest advancements may hold the key to reaching the milestone of 1/10 of a cent. However, what are your thoughts about that? I look forward to reading your thoughts in the comments section below. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.